The information on this program does not constitute medical or health advice. If you have medical issues or questions, you should refer them to your personal physician. All views expressed are merely the opinion of the host and guest. There is no expressed or implied customer relationship formed or intended to be formed with Mattress Express. Hello and welcome back to another week of Pillow Talk. This is Kevin Fear, the president and CEO of Mattress Express. We are a chain of luxury bedding stores. It's a cold January day, isn't it? Wow. We're well into 2025. What an exciting start to the year. We have a new president, regardless of how you feel about that. I don't do politics on this show. I'm much smarter than that. But it's exciting, ushering in a new era, ushering out an era. You're into a new year. I never dreamed 2025 when I was a kid. I remember thinking about the year 2000, thinking, wow, that's going to be incredible to be in a year called 2000. But here we are, and I'm getting ready this week to head off to a Las Vegas for the furniture show, which I'm going to talk about in a minute here, bedding and furniture show. Before we get started here, if you want more information, you can go to mattressexpressny.com, mattressexpressny.com. You can call me at 1-800-NEW-BEDS, not me, but my stores during business hours, 1-800-NEW-BEDS. You can email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com, pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. You can see all our promotions and offers on our website at mattressexpressny.com. You can get pre-approved for credit before you come in. Right now, we have to take up to 5 years to pay for anything in the store with no money down. Yes, there's a credit check. Yes, you have to finance at least $1,500. And you say, well, I don't want to spend $1,500. I can't pass a credit check. Okay, no big deal. We have many other payment plans, other options. That's just the one we're promoting at the moment. We have no credit check payment plans. We have one company who does middle of the road credit scores. I think they go down into the 600s. I could be wrong on it, but they're middle of the road credit score. So we try to get it done. It's unusual, I will say, that we can't get someone approved for something. It happens, but it's unusual. So go to mattressexpressny.com, complete our 15-second express credit app, and see see all your options before you come in. And on our luxury, ultra luxury beds like the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort and Posh and Lavish, you can take 5 years to pay with no money down and no interest. You make equal payments over the 5 years, but you don't pay interest if you pay it off in the first 5 years. We're relaunching Luxury Rewards for 2025. It's always been there. I haven't promoted it as much in the past year or so, but we're relaunching it. What are Luxury Rewards? We give you something back. It's a fun thing we do on luxury beds, on select mattresses, like the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort and Posh and Lavish. When you buy one of those, you get to choose from a list of luxury rewards. What are these? They're gifts. They're items. And we try to make the list intentionally as crazy as possible and as fun as possible, and in many ways as practical as possible. It starts out, there's a $500 Lowe's gift card. There are mountain bikes. There are portable spas, meat smokers, gaming. I think there's a gaming chair on there. Stainless steel gas grill, snow blowers, crazy stuff. But the neat thing is, you're getting a great bed, you're getting a luxury bed, and you get a little bit back. We give you a little bit back. You get something fun you can use around the house. Okay. And we're going to update that list pretty soon. It's all subject to availability, but all those things I've mentioned, I've sent to people. Exercise equipment. What else do we have on there that's just nuts? We try to get obscure Bose headsets, everything. We try to cover all the bases. So check it out. It's pretty neat. Luxury Rewards, and nobody else does that I'm aware of, in upstate New York. And again, nobody else has all the brands that we have in upstate New York. I have to wake up. I slept well last night, but I'm doing this show first thing in the morning. These are pre-recorded. I have to wake up. Got my cup of coffee here. I'm ready to go. Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh and Lavish, and more. Okay. And we have lots of new staff coming on, not necessarily brand new and experienced staff, but, one of our competitors is experiencing some troubles. I don't want to take joy in that or anything. It's not us. And many of their staff, or several of their staff, have chosen to come work for us. And we're happy to have them. We're happy to bring over these great people. So check it out. Check it out. When you go into our stores, ask the people. The people in Auburn, we just opened a new store in Auburn in the Tractor Supply Plaza. Both of the people that work there formerly worked for this other company for years. Great experienced people, and they're doing great there, and they love it working for us. And I hope everybody that comes over does love working with us. It's a different culture, a different company, more products to offer. So hopefully it's a win for our company, a win for our staff, and a win for the customer. That's my goal. It's always been my business philosophy to create win-win-wins, where the company wins, the staff wins, and the customer wins. How do you go wrong with an idea like that? Nevertheless, going to Las Vegas on coming up in the next day or so. And am I going for fun? No, but I'm going to have fun while I'm there. It's not my favorite city. If you've ever been to Las Vegas, I don't mind it. I'm good for about 48 hours. Then I've had enough of it. But I remember when I went to this show for the first time, I was in a hotel, and most of the hotels are glass and look out over Las Vegas. And I'm looking out. Las Vegas, if you've never been there, is surrounded by mountains. And something didn't register with me. It didn't feel right. And after a few days there, I realized there's no greenery. All the mountains are black and gray, and it's desert. It's desert. And that turned me off my first trip or two. But the more I went, the more I really fell in love with the desert. It's different. It's beautiful. My wife and I took a day and went out exploring. We rented a car and went out to Red Rock Canyon, which is a national park. And you pay a nominal fee to get in, and you drive 13 miles, and there's all these little pull-offs where you pull off and you can view the land, and it's just gorgeous. And I don't mind it, and it really is a different heat. But let's talk about the show real quick, because I only have so much time. Going to Las Vegas, they have this show twice a year. It's World Market. If you can envision this, there's 3 buildings next to each other that are each 10 to 15 floors tall. And the only reason they exist is to have this show twice a year. That's it. It's 1 million square feet of bedding and furniture and decorating stuff. And you name it, it's in there. Rugs, everything. And it's fun. But the idea of going is to look at the new products that are coming out for the new year, look at the new technologies. And for the first time in a long time, I'm really excited about some of the new beds that I'm hearing about that are going to be there, the new technologies in AirSpring. I don't know what that is yet. I'll find out when I get there, and other things. And I will report back to you after going on what I saw at the furniture market. It's really quite an experience to go there. So, nevertheless, I will report back to you when I get back. I'll be spending my birthday in Las Vegas. Just happens to fall every year when I go to the show. I usually go to the show in the winter. I usually don't go to the summer show. I have been to the summer show. It was 115 degrees, which sounds insane. And it was hot, but it's not humid hot. It's oven hot, if that makes sense to you. Nevertheless, I'm not even talking about betting. I'm just talking about the show. This is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk. We're wrapping up our first segment here, but remember, 5 years to pay, no money down for approved buyers, no credit check payment plans. We've got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Always a great deal. Come on in. Open 7 days a week. We have new hours for 2025, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, 10 to 8 Saturday, and 10 to 6 Sunday. And no appointment necessary. If you sleep with your partner, come with your partner. Come dressed comfortably. Give yourself 45 to 90 minutes, and we will show you the best night's sleep ever. All right, we're heading into break. We'll be right back after this. This is Kevin Fear, and this is Pillow Talk.